Hi, it's Andrew from Phaze-In Electric Ltd. With February here, I want to share 3 essential electrical safety tips every Ontario homeowner must know to protect their home and family. So my tip number 1 is to check all your outlets and switches for damage. I want you to look for any cracks, any burn marks, any loose plugs, any loose switches. Even if you have dimmer switches that control your lighting within your home. If you notice that they're extremely warm, this is usually a sign that the dimmer switch is going faulty or you've installed too many lights on that dimmer switch. Make sure to get a licensed electrical contractor to replace these items because you want to prevent a serious issue from happening. My tip number 2 is to make sure to test your GFCI outlets. This right here is a GFCI outlet. You're going to find them usually in your bathroom, near your kitchen sink, outside. Ontario Electrical Code requires these to be within 1.5 meters within a sink. These are here to protect you. They're there to sense any leakage current, any ground faults, and to protect your life. To do a simple test on a GFCI outlet, you have a test button and a reset button. You want to press the test button, and what this does is it'll trip the GFCI outlet, and usually a red LED light will be there to show that the outlet's tripped. To reset it, and to bring it back to normal operation, you just press the reset button and a green light will come on or no light will show. Depends on the manufacturer. They also sell these. You can get these at your nearby supplier, Home Depot. These are plug testers. These are pretty handy. And they have a test button on them. So when you plug them into the GFCI outlet, and you press the test button, it'll simulate a ground fault and trip the GFCI. These are really handy to have. I would recommend it. Always good to test your outlets. And I would recommend to test your GFCI outlets between 3 to 6 months. That's usually my recommendation. My tip number 3 is to avoid overloading circuits. Don't plug too many high wattage appliances into one outlet. Overloaded circuits are a common cause of breakers to trip and electrical fires. So here I have a circuit breaker, and usually a trip circuit breaker, the toggle on the circuit breaker will be in the middle. If this is happening frequently because you're plugging high wattage appliances into one outlet, get a licensed electrical contractor to come take a look and see what you're overloading the circuit with. And the solution would be to run a dedicated circuit for that appliance. Follow these tips. And if you're unsure or need help, please feel free to call Phaze-In Electric Ltd. to inspect your home. And don't forget to subscribe for more electrical tips and tricks. Thank you, everyone.